Was good, was good. Welcome everyone. Pedro here with another live stream. We're gonna begin shortly, guys. Just getting everything all set up here. Let's go, let's go. Oh man. So I just got my my MT5 all set up and everything, so it took some time, guys, so there's a slight delay today, but I'm here as always every single day here, Monday to Friday, 6:30 a.m. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. All right. Guys, give me a few minutes. I'm just going to be setting up the description and we'll get started. Straight melted in our favor, guys. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, hold on. So we're gonna start shortly, guys. Just bear with me here. Let's go. Waiting a couple more people to join us, guys, and then just finishing up this description here, and then we shall begin. Welcome, guys. We're just gonna get started shortly. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Thursday morning, guys. Another beautiful day. Super excited to see what the market's got to offer. Man, we'll see what's good. We'll see what's good. Yes, we got Harpreet here, man. What's good? What's good, bro? What are you saying? Welcome, welcome. As we wait for a couple more people to join us, guys. Thank you for joining. As always, we're here every single morning, 6:30 a.m. Just getting everything sorted out here. I opened up my MT5 account. So getting that all sorted out as well too, transferring it over from my MT4 on my other broker. Let's go, let's go. Appreciate the dedication and support, guys. I know a lot of you guys are here. You know, every day supporting the channel, so I appreciate it. We're going to begin shortly, guys, so appreciate you guys joining as we wait for a couple more people to join us here. Let's get it, let's get it. Comment in the chat box from where are you guys connecting right now. All right. Joining the channel, guys, so make sure you guys follow us and hit that subscribe button while you're at it. If you're just joining us and you're new, I'm here every single day, Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can follow us on our socials, PEDRO FX Official, and our Telegram group, which is amazing. We have an awesome community of people, like-minded traders that are just getting started. Yeah, let's get started, guys. We're looking at even like our US30 trade went in our favor. If we take a look at the 30-minute, we can see nicely how, remember I told you guys in our last morning session that we had, I said, guys, I want to see price kind of hold this level of resistance and then potentially look for some sells. I was already looking at sells at this level because we were at a major level of structure. We saw price break this level of structure with a strong momentum. We saw that nice clean pullback, and then you guys could see my arrows here. Overall, kind of what I was expecting. This pullback here was just kind of like basically a retest of that structure, because price will do that sometimes. That's why it's always good to keep in mind not to get in when you're at the bottoms over here, but you know, it's kind of hard to sometimes. So getting a higher entry like this and knowing that, hey, this is where potentially price could be heading, it's always good to understand why price would head this direction and why price would reject this level specifically in the first place. And so that's why, if you notice this trade idea here, this analysis was done at the top over here. So even if we would have stayed on this from the beginning, it wouldn't have affected you, this pullback over here, because you would have still been good. It would have just went back to entry and then a continuation to our direction that we had in mind. Okay, we got a couple more people joining us. Welcome to the familia, guys. As you guys know, we are all a family here. So Harpreet, it's a nice day here. How about you? Oh man, it's beautiful. Blue skies here in Canada. Little colder. I'm like, man, it's literally September 1st and it's already starting to freeze, man. Like I go outside, it's like, oh, it's a little cold and stuff. Gotta wear a jacket again. But no, usually September's for us here in Canada are nice and hot. But I don't know what's going on, man. It's already, you know, starting to. I'm already sad, man. Like, you know, the leaves are starting to fall, and I think the mornings when it's cold, like during the day it's nice. Like we're still at like 20 degrees, you know, kind of thing. But it's kind of like at nighttime, and then in the mornings when it's kind of like really colder, like around 10 degrees and stuff like that. And so I think the weather, when it's cold like that, it burns like the leaves on the trees, and that's kind of what starts the process of fall. Mind you, it's beautiful. It looks nice here in Canada, but it's just still, it's I don't know. I personally don't like winter, but anyways, it is beautiful to look at when the trees and all that are all white. It's nice, but it's not fun. All right, let's take a look at some. So anyway, so yeah, we look at US30. We are coming at a level of support. If we go over to the 4-hour, it definitely looks like it's an area of significance. So I'm expecting price to react at this level, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, Harpreet, it's already getting cold. Yeah, yeah, man, I know. That's why, like, almost 80% of Canadians, they all moved to Florida. We love Canada. We love living here. We love the country, but a good chunk of us, like 80-70% of us, go to Florida in winter time, right? Like my neighbor, literally, she goes for like 6 months of the year, and she already starts leaving, or she leaves, I think, in November. That's what I mean. Usually Septembers aren't cold, but I don't know what's going on, man. I'm like, damn. You know. Anyways, we've got Nicholas. Good morning, everyone. Nicholas, super happy to have you guys. I know you guys are already part of the family, so let's go. So let's go daily. Yes, daily. We're at this kind of level of significance, right? We're at a level of structure here, guys. We see price reject here, this level of support, resistance. I want to see how price is going to react. I don't think we're gonna trade for US30, so we can move on. Now that we know that we're not looking at a trade today, we just want to see price create some sort of a support level at this level here on US30, and we're looking at the 1-hour chart, guys. So now that we know that, let's move on, and then we'll try and see if we can find a trade opportunity, potential buy, some sort of rejection of this level, some sort of double bottom formation, or head and shoulders. before a continuation to the upside potentially. If price fails to hold this level, then we can start targeting our lower levels. But as of right now, US30 has no current trades, at least nothing that would catch my attention. Okay, needs to see price break below level structure for short positions. Perfect. Price held above this level on EUR/JPY. We're looking at the 1 hour. So we're getting that bullish sentiment. Let's go up to the 4 hour, guys, and take a look. Yeah, so we are getting that push that I mentioned before. We held that level of structure, which is important. We had that strong momentum. Price retested this level, and now it rejected it twice. You can see it created that sort of double bottom. Like I said, if price in my notes here, you need to see break of level below level of structure for short positions, and that did not happen. We got instead a strong momentum push, and now we're getting a exhaustion phase. This is the 4 hour, so this is good. This is giving us an idea as what price is doing. We've got a head and shoulders pattern formation here. On the 1 hour, this is really nice, guys. So we could see the shoulder, head, and shoulder. I want to see a break of this level structure before a continuation to the downside. We could expect sells potentially, but I want to see sells below this level of structure before we get onto a short. I don't really see price moving that much anyways. Like, I mean, we're talking about maybe a 50 pip move to the downside, but again, like, I mean, we could get on a nice clean trade sell for EUR/JPY. If we see price not hold this level over here, we are now on the 15-minute chart. This could be a nice clean sell trade for this morning. And so I want to see price break below this level, close on the 15 or 30-minute, and then we can get in here on a short, and that would be a nice clean 50 pip trade, and then set our stops at like 15 pips. We'd even set it at 20 pips, and then that way keep it nice and tight and safe. Let's go guys, let's go. You guys like that? It's pretty good. Yeah, I want to see, like, for example, like, let's say 30-minute. Yeah, so like, look, 30 minutes looking mad bearish, guys. This is good. I mean, we could get it now if you guys want. This actually looks pretty decent trade. Just let me double check my confirmations, make sure everything's good. So we got head and shoulder, 1 hour. Yeah. The level we want to target is kind of this area, this zone here. Yeah, we've got the 4 hours. Yeah, pretty bearish. Welcome, guys, welcome. We've got a couple more people joining us. Welcome to the family, guys. If you're enjoying this explanation or you're enjoying these live streams, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it, guys. It really helps with the algorithm and it helps the channel. Also, feel free to join the family. If you're new, guys, make sure you join the family. We are live every single day, Monday to Friday, 6:30 a.m. So happy to have you guys. EUR/JPY looking pretty juicy. Yeah, I should wait for the candle close. I want to see price break below this level. I mean, this would be another level too, to be honest. Yeah, let's just wait it out. But this is a good potential counter trend trade because, to be honest, we're looking for buys at this point. But 20 pip stop, and then we just target on this pullback like 45 pips. Done. Get your money, get out. Welcome, guys, welcome. We got a couple more people joining us, joining the family. Happy to have you guys. Let's kill it today. We've got lots of great trades that have panned out here, so we've been able to profit as a team, so super excited to have each and every one of you guys. So if you're just joining us, make sure you join the family. Trust me, you won't regret it. Alright, guys, so let me know in the chat box, you guys understanding this trade overall, what I'm looking at, what I'm expecting. right? We got also a trend break of structure. Again, short term, right? Yeah, I just want to see this candle close bearish. So it's a super low risk because like we set the stop losses like slightly above this previous candle high, and we're talking like risking 18 pips, like, you know what I mean? So if you were to do like a full lot, you're looking at risking $180 in order to make 470, right? So 2.5 risk reward ratio, not too bad at all, guys. Okay, anyways, that's your JPY. We'll come back. I want to wait for that candle to close, because if it does hold some level of support here, I don't want to get in, just because like it could just continue ranging for a little bit and then it'll melt, right? So I want to get in a trade where we can take our profits. Now we can find a trade that's gonna pan out for now. So anyways, let's continue. Let's go back. We'll analyze it. If something does come up, then we've got this all set up. See, so price is kind of starting to pull back up. It's all good. We'll wait it out, guys. Let me know in the chat box, you guys understand how I'm explaining this? Do you like how I'm explaining how simple it is to look at it? Let me know. Alright, so Euro US still kind of ranging, so Euro US doesn't look to me like it's gonna do anything anytime soon, and it just doesn't look as clean, to be honest. So not my type of market condition I want to be in, so definitely not looking at Euro US anytime soon for now. Our Gbpjpy USD trade looks really good. This one actually panned out exactly as predicted. This is on the 4 hours, so we, like, even if you would have got in on a long-term trade for this, like, we were able to take 150, roughly around 152 pip move, which is nice. And within this big large move, I saw a bearish flag forming here. We saw a break level of structure here. So price broke this level of structure. We had that strong momentum to the downside. Then we had a pull back to this level, to the 0.50, and then we saw a rejection. And not only that, within this push over here, we could have just got into it as well too. So if we look at like the 30-minute, like look at all these trade opportunities that we could have gotten, even on the 15-minute chart, like we could have just, knowing that the overall direction is bearish as of right now, there were so many trade opportunities we could have gotten over here, right, over here, and then melt, right, over here, and then melt, right, previous level of structure. So there's so many opportunities to get in. Just because it's on the 4 hour doesn't mean that we can't get in during prices like creating its movement or lower lows, right? So really cool trade that panned out in our favor. And I was also explaining this trade and how we were able to spot this trade on my live stream. So if you guys missed out on watching how I explained this, you guys can watch the previous live streams anyways, whenever you guys want. I leave it on my channel. All right, let's go. All right, gotta have my matcha tea, guys, as you guys know, antioxidants. Antioxidants. It's true though. I'm crazy. Oh man. Yeah. I'm a crazy guy. Alright guys, so we got a couple more people joining us. Yes, we got a couple more people joining the family. Zorana, welcome Zorana. Welcome to the family. Thanks for subscribing. Let's go. Alright, so Euro JPY looks like it's falling below that level of support. And it seems like it, yeah, so the previous one closed. This one's okay. if you guys want, I'm probably gonna, again, this is not financial advice, but I'm probably gonna get on a sell. Again, remember, nothing is guaranteed, but it's a good counter trend trade. Man, I can't even talk today. What's going on, man? What's good? Hold on. I was looking at I was like trying to pull it up on my MT5 here, and it's like showing. I'm like, yo, here is USD. What's going on, man? Euro JPY. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's go. Euro JPY sell. Obviously not financial advice, guys, but I'm gonna get on a sell. So let's go. Just gonna wait for it to pull back a little bit. Let's go. All right, so I'm putting my stop loss above previous candle wick, or the previous high of the candle wick. So we're talking 139.613. 39.613. And then TP, I'm probably gonna target, to be honest, like I know price could potentially come down to like these levels here, which is about 63 pips, but I'm gonna probably just target these levels here because it looks like a lot of range happened here. So I'm gonna just target, yeah, like the highs of this level. So we're talking about like a 40 pip move, just to get, like, you know, conservative, guys. Like I want to be smart, proper risk management. You don't want to be greedy, right? Like there's so many other trades. Say 130, 139, 100. But we'll monitor it as we go. So yeah, so we'll take a look at it as we go, guys. Anyway, so. All right, guys. So again, as you know, taking trades involves risk, and so you need to know how to manage your risk and not like over trade. So please don't over trade, guys. Like I'm here to teach you guys, and I want ultimately the best for you guys. I don't want you guys to be doing something, you know what I mean? So please promise me you're not over risking or over trading. And it's not financial advice, by the way, too, right? So I don't want to be held responsible for, like, you know, I would feel bad. So I don't want you guys, you know, trade at your own risk. Good thing with this is that our stop loss is tight. So I've got 13.9 pip stop loss, nice and tight. Like this is the type of trades that, you know what I mean? We're talking 3.1 risk reward ratio. So stop loss nice and tight. Yes, I did enter. I am in, guys. Nice and tight. Again, we are going against it. So it's a counter trend trade, but I know that what I'm seeing here basically is I'm seeing price create shoulder, head, and so there's the left shoulder, head, and right shoulder. We're seeing price break this level. Again, obviously, ideally, mind you, I would expect price to this candle, at least on the 1 hour, to close bearish. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself because I strongly believe that price is going to most likely pull back to this level. But again, we just gotta wait, right, and see, because for all we know, price could just kind of range for a little bit. And so yeah, I'm expecting price to potentially come to these levels over here, but we'll just see how it pans out. Anyways, okay, so on to the next, guys. We'll take a look at another pair in the meantime. So like I said, yeah, so US30, we're obviously expecting US30 to kind of react to this level of support. We won't be getting into US30 anytime soon because we're just at that level of support. Want to see price do something first before we start looking for buys. So yeah, so that's that. Gbpjpy, yeah, so it was consolidating here for quite some time. We had a previous Gbpjpy trade go in our favor, which was awesome. And so kind of what I'm seeing here is this level of support here becoming future resistance. So I'm expecting price to react to this level. If we get a rejection of this level, we can expect a continuation to the downside because we did get a level of a break of structure. So I'm expecting price to potentially come down to these lows and retest these lows over here. So yeah, it's looking bearish for Gbpjpy, to be honest. So we'll see what happens, guys. So we got a couple more people joining us. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the channel. So yeah, so what I'm expecting is price to come back, reject this level. If we see a rejection of this level, then we can expect a continuation to the downside. That would be a good potential sell opportunity for Gbpjpy. We got a little bit of a fake out around this area here. Mind you, price does do that sometimes, so you got to keep in mind that price could react a certain way at any given time. So let's take a look at USD CAD. All right, we're getting USD CAD kind of melt here a little bit, so give me 1 second, guys. Let's take a look at the 4 hours. So yeah, we got that strong push. We're getting that kind of pullback. Let's take a look at the daily. Yeah, so we're at a kind of like this key level where price has reacted and it's wicked before. Overall though, it seems like we are trending slightly to the upside. I'm expecting price to kind of pull back here short term and then probably retest these highs again. But I'm definitely expecting price to pull back, so that's something to keep in mind, guys. Keep in mind for USD CAD. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, guys, let's go. I hope you guys are enjoying these live streams, guys. I do this for you guys to provide as much value as possible. So if you guys are really enjoying this live stream, please do me a huge favor and join the family if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell too, because it's important to hit the notification bell. That way you're aware. But not only that, also hit that like button. I really appreciate it, guys. It does really support my channel. And you know, I've created this community to help each and every one of you, because when I first started, man, it wasn't easy, and there was like it's hard to find yourself being a part of a community that's willing to help, or a community that's being transparent. And that's the thing that I wanted to create, is transparency and a community of people that really genuinely want to learn and genuinely want to see the market in the most simplified way as possible, right? Because like I found a lot when I was starting to learn how to trade was that there was no sense of transparency, and it was just all this like gray areas. It wasn't like, okay, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to look for, this is how you got to look at the markets, this is what you got to watch out for. It was never like that. I had to figure this all out on my own, you know what I mean? And I had the support of my one mentor that he's from here, like in Canada. And man, shout out to him, because like it's funny, I bought his course and it was literally probably out of all the courses I spent, it was the most affordable one. I think it was like $350, almost, or 400 bucks. I can't remember. Anyways, 400 bucks Canadian too. So, and he gave me the most ultimate support I've ever received. And then the courses that I spent thousands of dollars, like I'm talking like, man, I probably spent like, you know, a lot of money anyways. Those courses, like, you didn't get the support that you really truly like wanted, you know what I mean? Or like questions that you had that you were still kind of doubting, whatever. Unfortunately, like there was no one there to be able to answer those questions and stuff like that, right? So yeah, kind of like that's why you know, I like to create a community that will be able to help you guys as much as possible. So don't be afraid. I know we've got a couple people joining us. Exactly, Harpreet. Thank you so much, Harpreet. I know he's been a part of the family for a while now. So yes, don't be afraid, guys, to ask questions, because trust me, that's very, very valuable. Like, you know, being able to, you know, I'm putting my time here to help you guys as much as possible. And you know, in turn, man, like, I just hope that you guys I'm able to create some sort of an impact and help you guys out as much as possible. So anyway, so EuroGPY, let's take a look at EuroGPY. It looks like EuroGPY is going in our favor. Trade is currently up a couple pips, not too much, but we're up 7 pips. Great. I just want to see a continuation of bearish sentiment. I am in this trade. If I see price kind of wake back up, then I might get out before I take a loss. But so far, it looks pretty good. I just want to see this candle kind of close bearish, and then I can expect a continuation to the downside. But so far, pretty good, guys. So it's going in our favor. Yeah, so that's what we want to do. We want to manage risk properly. So let's say something's going against us. Don't ever move your stop loss higher. You don't want to do that, right? And then if you see price kind of coming back up to entry, and you feel like you're seeing like heavy bullish sentiment, don't just wait it out. Take 50 to 80% out of the table, and then that way you didn't really take a huge loss, right? If you know that you did a full lot, for example, and you've got like an account, yeah, let's say, like, I don't know, you got 10,000 in it or 5,000 in it, whatever, and you do a full lot, and you're risking your loss potential is $130, right, and 90 cents, and you're potentially making $430, right? Then if, let's reduce this here. Let's say we take it out instead at 3 pips. That's $30 loss, right? I'm gonna move my stop to break even shortly in a second, anyways. But let's say we do move it to break even, or even like we just move our stop loss from 12 pip move to like 3 pips. That's $30 that we lose, right? So what are we doing? We are managing our risk, right? We're not losing 130. Why lose 130? Save yourself the $100, and then you got into a good trade opportunity. Didn't go in your favor. That's fine, because the market does have a mind of its own, but you still made some money, right? So, or whatever the case is. Yes, guys, we are killing it. I am in profit right now, so let's go. 4 hours. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's take a look at that 4 hours. Daily, daily, daily. Let's take a look at the daily. What are we doing on the daily? Alright, so overall direction is to the downside, but we are stalling kind of ish, and we are retesting these lows over here. Alright, so it seems like price is not pushing to the downside. Sorry, that was the weekly. We're not pushing to the downside so far on the weekly. We're right now ranging short term, and that's okay. What I want to see is price hold this level of support here. Probably react to this and come back up to this level over here. If we see price break this level of structure, we are looking for buys, like heavy buys on OddCAD, but not right now. Not anytime soon, at least. 4 hour, same thing, range. We're just in a heavy range right now. This is complete range here. This area here. Welcome, guys. We got a couple more people joining us. Welcome, welcome to the channel. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Did any of you guys get on that EURJPY trade that we called out right now in the live stream? Did anyone get in? Let me know in the chat box below. Any of you guys got in? Because this thing is flying. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. We got this. Don't we, or what? We got this. Let's go, let's go. Alright, guys, you guys are seeing it live in the flesh. Anyways, like I said, price could pull back because we are at a level of support. So anyways, regardless, I'm in a risk-free trade. I do want to see price pull down a little bit more, push down a little bit more, and close. If it closes bearish, then we're laughing at this point. If it pulls back in, then I'm probably gonna just take whatever profits I'm in, to be honest, just because it's probably gonna range, pull back up to this level here. Do you see that level of support there? And then it'll reject it and probably continue going down further, but I don't want to wait all that long. I just want to take my money and get out. Nicholas, yes, I'm in. We've got Info Crypto 221. Hi sir, I have a $4,000 account. What is the minimum lot size and how many trades? You could figure that out. Lot size calculator, you could probably find it online somewhere, but you don't want to risk anything more than 2%. Max 3% of that $4,000 account. So easy to figure out. I can't figure it out right now for you, but there's lots of calculators online that you can find out how much you should trade, but don't risk more than 2%. Yeah, don't risk more than 2%. I mean, sometimes 3%, but you really have to be confident in what you're doing, guys. Like, you know what I mean? You don't want to be like freaking over risking. Remember I told you guys, over trading, over risking, right? What are the probabilities of this trade? I saw that market was at a key level of structure. I saw the head and shoulder pattern formation. It seems like I want to see this candle wick close bearish, so the continuation to the downside. To be honest, it's going to be a big move, so I would say probably, even right now, we're already up a couple pips. I'm probably going to take like 50%. We're already like 14, 15 pips. Yeah, we're at 15 pips. Going up to 17. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day, guys. I'm gonna call it a day. We're so close. Take your money and run. Run! I took my money, guys. I took my money and I ran. I'll be honest with you guys. I took my money and ran. I mean, I know price will go in most likely in our favor, but we are at pretty much New York Open. Give me one sec. should have called it on the trade there. Okay, close bearish. You know what, guys? Ooh, damn, man. Damn. Oh man, let's go, guys. This trade is melting. It's all good. You guys are able to see how my emotions, right? Do you see that? Like, I know it could go down further, but I'm happy with what I made. So I'm like, I'll just stick with what the market gave me. You know what I mean? Because I'll be honest with you guys, like, price could melt further. Let's be honest, it can. And I know it has the juice enough to push down further. But personally, I'd rather just take my profits as it is, or what I recommend is take partial profits. But at this point, we are at a major key level. That price could be faking out right now, right? So we got that push to the downside, but price could be at this level where it could just wick back up and it'd be like, oh, sorry, it was just a fake out. Something like this. Look at this here. Do you see that there, right? You'd be like, oh, that's a confirmation because price pushed further and closed, bearish at this level. Yes, but look at this bullish candle right after, right? So that's what could happen here, right? And the reason why I say that too is because price also has to retest this level, right? So we got that strong momentum. We're at a key level of structure, and now we should expect price to come back to this level here and retest it, and then a continuation to the downside. The thing is, who wants to stick around for the next few hours on a sell, right? You get in, you take your money, you grab your, 17 pips and get out, right? So obviously, like, the bigger the account, the more profits you can make. And I mean, we've made bigger profits on this channel before. You guys have been able to see anyways. So anyways, guys, congratulations to those who got in. Maybe it wasn't too much of a big move, but you guys know that we've taken much more other trades where we've been able to make some good profits. So if you guys were able to make some profits, let me know in the chat box below. And if you guys are just joining us, because we've got a couple more people joining us, welcome to the channel, guys. Excited to have each and every one of you. Let's go. Gbpjpy US trade went in our absolute favor. A really nice clean trade, panned out as we predicted. USDJPY, yeah, so we finally got that push up after such a consolidation, after such a struggle to push to the upside. Remember I told you guys, if we get this level break of structure to the upside, I told you guys it was going to be very strong, and we did get that strong bullish sentiment similar to here. Probably not as much as here, but like we did get, like, this is the 1 hour, right? So we got straight bullish sentiment for like 5-7 hours, around that range. So that was really good. All right, got a couple more people joining us, guys. Welcome. Let's go. If you're enjoying this video, do me a huge favor, guys, and hit that like button. I really appreciate it, guys. It really does help me. Yes, we were able to kill that EURJPY trade. Let's go. All right, guys, we are New York Open, 8:03 a.m. I think price is probably going to just stall. Like I said, I took my profits, and we were able to catch a nice, almost pretty much 20 pip move here. So you can imagine, if you did like 2 full lots, you're looking at like quick, easy $400 profit, right? Let's go. US30 is reacting to this level, created a slight double bottom formation here, but this is so insignificant because it's a smaller time frame, to be honest, and I don't really see price doing anything yet. We are at a key level of structure here on the 4 hour and 1 hour for US30, so I'm probably, like I said, let's wait and see for price to create some sort of nice bottom here and create some sort of rejection before a continuation to the upside. Or if we see price break below, then we can start looking for sell setups. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Got a couple more people joining us, guys. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate all the support, and thanks for joining us, guys. Like and subscribe as well if you're enjoying this video, this live stream. All right, so we got strong momentum. We're getting some sort of a pullback. I'm expecting price to pull back to this level of structure. We are on the 4 hour as well, so let's go down to the 1 hour. Let's take a look here, guys. So we are currently on odd USD, and we are looking at the 1 hour chart time frame. We could expect price to come up to these highs over here and create some sort of a rejection, and kind of like some sort of rejection is what I want to see here, to be honest. So I want to see price come back up. Price is pulling back to this level. We get a nice clean rejection. If we get a rejection, we can expect a continuation to the downside for odd US. All right. So that's kind of what we're looking at for odd USD. Euro odd. Let's take a look at Euro odd. So this trade did not go in our favor. We had that double top formation we were expecting. No problem. I don't even think we took this trade, to be honest, but it was something we were expecting. Price came back up, and we didn't get the rejection we wanted. So let's take a look and see what we can expect now. Let's clear this off. Let's go up to the 4 hour. Okay, so we are at a kind of like a major level of structure here. We could see that price has reacted here in the past. Okay, and so we are reacting to this level and we're rejecting it. So at this point, to be honest, we see higher highs, lower highs, and higher highs and lower highs, and we're at a major level of structure. What I want to see price is probably, it's going to come back down to this level, and then this level over here, and then it'll probably come back and create some sort of like a double top formation, or it'll come down, start ranging for a bit, and then it'll start changing its direction, similar to what happened here on the left hand side. Because it is at this level of structure. We are on the 4 hour, so it's quite significant. Let me know if you guys are in the chat box, or you're understanding what I'm explaining here on the 4 hour and kind of what I'm seeing. Please let me know in the chat box, guys. So yeah, so we are at that level of structure, right? Heavy rejection every single time price came to this level. So now that we know that, we did get that strong rejection right away. We want to narrow it down to like the 30-minute, and then we can start kind of potentially, like I said, looking for sells. So we got that strong momentum push here. Strong momentum push here. And like I said, I want to see a price come back up and kind of reject one more time. So that's like a confirmation. Or I want to see price range for quite some time and then melt and break this level of structure here before a continuation to the downside. Once we get that break of structure of this level here, then we can expect for clean sells to the downside. So that's kind of what we're expecting. I'm going to leave my arrow here so that we can reference back to this analysis. Let's go. Let me know, guys, if you're understanding these concepts and kind of how my analysis and what I'm explaining. All right. Also, let me know if you guys want to, what was I going to tell you? Is there a specific pair you guys want me to look over? Let me know. Mr. Sanji, first time, nice job. Thank you. Appreciate it, Mr. Sanji. Make sure you subscribe and join the family. I'm here every single day, Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m. And I'm also here in the evenings sometimes, but in terms of like every morning, I'm here every morning regardless. So, but if let's say the evenings are the only times that it works for you, because I know I have a couple of followers that only evenings works for them, that's okay. Like I do come on the evenings sometimes. So pretty much every other day I come on. So yeah. Let's go, let's go. Gold is just kind of like ranging at this point. Like even if I went on the 15-minute, I was looking okay. Price was kind of breaking this level here of structure. Price was kind of holding this level of support. You can see that level of support there, and then I see price reacted to that level, but it seems very, very choppy. If gold breaks these this level of support here, then I can maybe expect for sells for gold, but right now it's not looking too good. Awesome, we got a couple more people joining us here. Linley Gbpjpy, welcome. Happy to have you here. Can you look at Euro GPY for me? Absolutely, I could do that for you. Yeah, we'll take a look at Euro JPY. Euro GBP. Let me see if I have it. No. We'll add it on right now. I hope you guys enjoyed that trade we took. We did get in on profits on our live stream, so every day if we got an opportunity, if the market presents itself, you guys know we're here to make some money, so let's go. Couple more people joining us. Yes. All right, guys, just give me 1 second. All right, we're going to do a top-down analysis on Euro GBP, and then if you guys have other pairs you want me to look for, or if you want me to take a look at your charts, I'd be more than happy to do so. So feel free to send the link in the chat box if you want me to check over your chart analysis. I'd be more than happy to do that. So give me 1 second, guys. Just got to double check something here. Yes, we're at 10 likes so far, guys. Let's get this video to 15 likes. I think we could do it. I think we got the team capable of getting it to 15. Let's go. Just 5 more. Yes, we killed the markets today, guys. We were able to profit nicely. Let's go, let's go. All right, guys, so we got a couple more people joining us, guys. Welcome to the channel. We've got Alfie. Alfie, welcome to the channel. He just subscribed and joined the family. Welcome, happy to have you here. All right, so let's take a look at the daily. I want to understand the overall picture, bigger picture for Euro pound. So kind of what I'm looking at right now, guys, to be honest, is what major key level is price testing right now. And you could see that it is actually at a level of quite significance. So this level here actually has reacted in the past multiple times, okay? We could see that price came, and by the way, this is the daily if you guys are following me through here. We could see that price rejected here, held support here, rejected, rejection, rejection, right? Rejection, rejection, and then now it's at this level. So what are we expecting? Most likely we're expecting price to react to this level as well, right? Is it 100%? Absolutely not, right? Trading is all about probabilities, and how can you maximize and minimize your risk and increase your chances of price going in the direction that you expect, right? You can't force the market. Like we'd love to change the direction and you know, force the market to go the direction that we want or in our favor. That would be awesome, but we can't do that. So our objective is to ride the train. That's the train example I gave you guys earlier, and you know, a couple of you guys that have been following me for a while, you guys know that train example I give, right? The train's got a route, right? Right now we're looking at Euro GPY, and Euro against the British pound has a route. And what that direction of the market depends on the economy of both of these different economies, right? So if Euro is going to weaken, and we know that Euro is going to go down against the British pound dollar, which is what we're looking at right now, what does that mean for us? We are looking to hop on this train because we know that this train is going on a sell direction, a sell bias, right? Because we are rejecting this major key level, and once we get a confirmation that price is rejecting this level, it's not going to continue going higher, right, on the daily and on the 4 hour, sorry. Now we start narrowing it down. We start saying, okay, now that we know that the overall bigger direction or the overall sentiment of the market is bearish, now I want to start looking for sells, right? So now let's just kind of look at it on the left hand side, because it's hard for me to show you something that's not created yet, right? So you might be a bit confused, but I'm going to show you actually quickly here, and then I'll show you on the left hand side what we can expect or how it would look like, okay? It'll kind of look like this. So we could expect a sort of double top formation here, then a strong momentum, okay? It'll react to this level here on the left hand side. Important to look at, guys. Always look at the left hand side because that's going to determine the future. So we'll probably see a double top formation here at this major key level. Price will push down with a strong momentum most likely, okay? Look to the left. Price will come to this level, react to this level, push back up and retest these highs over here, so this double top formation, as a level of rejection, okay? Now, Does that mean that price will come to that level and reject it 100%? No, because it's probabilities. Remember, guys, probabilities, right? Any trader that is telling you that his strategy is going to 100% guarantee you profits or 100% going to guarantee you whatever it is lying to you, right? And so, is there strategies? Is there an edge with trading? Is there experience? Absolutely. Of course, you're going to have someone that has experience is going to have an edge over the market, is going to understand it like a second language, right? And so that's why it's important. I do recommend mentorship. I recommend all that type of stuff. I recommend studying. I recommend watching over stuff. But don't jump around from one person to the other to this. You want to focus on one strategy and one strategy only. And that one strategy, to me, is price action, right? Basic market structure. And this is what I teach. And I give this absolutely free to you guys. I show you guys what and how I look at the markets, right? Obviously, like, I have certain things that I look at, and you know, my slight edge and my strategy my way of trading that I look at, right? But I share with you guys literally how I look at the markets every single day. I'm here every single day, Monday to Friday, in the mornings at 6:30 a.m. Right? So as long as you guys are consistent and you're not looking elsewhere, then you will see results. Trust me, it just takes time. So we come to this level and we reject it, right? So now price comes to this level, okay, and then let's say it reacts and we start seeing that rejection. So that's confirmation too. We've got confirmation that we're at a major key level of resistance. Confirmation number 2, price broke below, reacted to that major key level, and now it's retesting this level and it's rejecting this level here. And so we're expecting what? A continuation to the downside, potentially retesting what? These areas of range, these areas of structure. And then now price comes back up, says, I'm going to retest this level one more time before I go lower, right? And then a continuation to the downside, right? And this is an example of how you guys are able to profit in between these different trades. Do a 20 pip stop. We target these lows, that's 50 pip move, or our TP2, 100 pip move to this level of structure. Let's go, let's go. I'm preaching today, guys. I'm definitely preaching. I hope you guys are absorbing this information and you're understanding what I'm explaining to you guys, because, like I said, I try to provide as much value as possible. Let me know in the chat box, did you guys understand this concept? Did you guys understand the explanation? Let me know if you're enjoying it and you're finding it helpful and you're learning. It's really important for me to know. Let me know in the chat box, guys. Harpreet, yes, understood. Michael, good morning. How's UJ looking? Understand. Yeah, perfect, beautiful. Michael, UJ's looking good. Price broke above that level. Remember I told you guys that it would push up. After a break of this level of structure, we would expect price to push up. Obviously it didn't go in our favor in terms of going all the way down here, but that's okay. We profited. We took 3 different trades and all of them pretty much went in our favor. And then remember I told you guys, if we saw a break of this level, we were starting to see kind of price form this sort of ascending wedge. Oh, hold on. Kind of like that. Right? So this kind of looks top ascending wedge. we're getting these, do you see these, this higher highs? It's not, lower highs, my mistake. Anyways, really appreciate it. It was also looking for sell, but wasn't sure. Thanks, man. Yeah, no worries, Lili Guiba. No worries, man. I hope I was pronounced your name right. But either way, hope you're already part of the family. And like I said, I'm here every single day, Monday to Friday at 6:30 a.m. Here to help you guys as much as possible. Okay, so USD/JPY, yes. So we got that strong momentum push, which is what we wanted it. After so long, guys, after so long, price trying to break above these levels, this was a heavy level of rejection, and we finally got that break of structure. We got that strong momentum. I mentioned, I was like, you know what, guys, if price is not going to break below, once price breaks this level of rejection, I'm expecting heavy buys at this point. And so we got this nice strong push. Price is pulling back, and I think it's probably going to continue, to be quite honest. Only thing I just want to look at, to be honest, I think it's going to create some sort of like a double top on probably like the 4 hour or something like that, because we're at a major level here. If we even go to like weekly or monthly, like this is pretty darn high for US right now. Like look, yeah, for USD/JPY, like it's probably, we're at one of the highest points here. So 4 hour, let's take a look at the 4 hour here. Yeah, so I'm expecting probably like some sort of a double top formation. I'm not really expecting price to push up just yet fully, but yeah. So like, let's take a look and see how much of a move we've got here. We've got about like 30 pips, 36 pips. Yeah, I mean, like we could, like even like right here, this could be like a quick trade to get in, and then like not risk as much, right? Because we know we already have that strong bullish momentum, right? The thing is, what I want to make sure is see, I'm not looking for full buys until I see price break this level of structure here, this level here. Until price doesn't break above this level of structure, I'm not looking for a continuation of buys, because for all we know is price could have broke up to this level and then created a double top, and then it comes back down, right? You never know. Price could literally do anything at any time, right? But short-term wise right now, knowing that we're at a key level here at 0.618, price rejected 0.618. We had that strong momentum push. We're getting a pullback. It's got to stop at the highest since I was. That's funny. Oh man. So yeah, we could do something like, look, 38 pip move. Let me see my stops here. We could keep it like nice and tight, like maybe like 13 pip stop. I mean, yeah, like that could be something, but not my ideal trade, but I think it's got the potential, because we got lots of rejection. Trade at your own risk, guys. Not financial advice, but I mean, I kind of want to see if it. I mean, it's a 30 pip move, right? But for all we know, price could just range for the longest time, and I don't know if I'd want to be stuck in a range. It is holding this level of support, so that's pretty good. So if we are seeing that level of support hold and reject, then that's a good thing. That's a good sign. Alright guys, I'm going to be heading out shortly, so before I leave, if you are new to the family, make sure you guys are already a part of it and hit that notification bell. As you guys can see, USD/JPY is pushing up, so this would be a nice quick trade to get into. Yeah, probably gonna, let's take a look. On the 15 minute, 30 minute, let's take a look at the 1 hour. Yeah. Yep. See what I mean? Yeah. It's looking like clean buys. live in the flesh, guys. And you're not even risking much. Like, you were only risking like 10 pips. Not even. That's like what the stop loss was set at, but well, you guys could see it, guys. This trade's going in our favor as well. USDJPY. Clean trade to the upside. Probably gonna see it react maybe to this level here, but even then, that's still like good, you know, 20, 16 pips, right? Nice, nice, nice. Alright guys, so I will be joining you guys this evening. So this evening for sure we'll be going live. But if you guys are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna call it a morning. We did take one trade today, not two, sorry. Well, technically including this one too, but we took your JPY. This one did go in our favor, and I mentioned that we were reaching this level here of support and price was going to react, and you guys could see it, right? Price is reacting. And then what I'm expecting actually for this pair as a whole is actually it'll probably come back, like I explained previously in the live stream, is that it's going to come back to this level and it's going to reject. And so it's going to probably most likely continue to pull back a little bit more, and then in the bigger time frame it'll look like just a wick. So it's like price came here, respected, rejected, we got the pullback that we wanted, and then it continues to go higher. So we took our profits, and you guys could, if you go back like 20 minutes in our live stream, you'll be able to see me explaining this trade. And we took about this right here was about 20 pips. So I already took my profits for the morning on this one. So yeah. Anyways, so that trade went in our favor. USDJPY looks like it's gone in our favor as well. We can never dictate the market 100%. It's all about probabilities, but it's all about taking advantage of the market and being able to get ahead and do proper risk management. And trust me, you will make a good amount of money, but you also have to be responsible, guys, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to teach you guys to take your trading to the next level. So thank you so much. I've got Bibi Guniz. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for all the support. I really appreciate it. My sister-in-law, she's always here supporting and learning. So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. I will catch you guys until next time. And like I said, we are here Monday to Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I'm going to surprise you guys tonight, and I will be live tonight. Most likely probably around later in the night, around 10:30, closer to London session, 10:30, 11. So make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell. That's how you're going to get notified. Also, click the link in the video description and you'll be able to see and join our Telegram group. We've got an awesome Telegram community. So click the link and join us on Telegram as well, because I'm able to share my trade ideas on there. And yeah, any questions you have, guys, comment it below and I always respond. So thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Appreciate it. Also hit a like if you enjoyed this live stream. Make sure you smash that like button, guys. Thank you so much, and I will catch you guys until next time, and I'll see you later tonight. Bye for now.